y'all. It's Honey,
Smooch.
and we are here with another episode of Smooch Loves Honey. I am just under the weather these days. No, but for real though, figuring out this thing back here behind the scenes. It got me stressed out. I'm not even gonna front.
Got me very overwhelmed.
And that's what she been doing this whole time.
Hey,
She think just because the camera not on her that we can't hear everything she's doing.
I was parched.
But no, yeah. So Smooch, let the people know what's going on with you.
So I just moved to Atlanta. Well, yeah, Atlanta. I mean, everybody keep asking me how is it. I keep saying I don't know. I just got here because I really did just get here. Yeah, that's it. That's all. And I went to this. Let me tell y'all. I went to North Carolina for this modeling audition. Right, got it. But when went looking over the contract, it was like a little fishy. Like, you smell bullshit miles and miles away. It was like a lot of little red flags. So I didn't sign the shit. So that is that. On to new things. I have something else up my sleeve. You guys will see it when that time comes. But yeah, that's it. That's all.
Is she officially single?
Oh yeah. You always trying to tell my business, girl. Dang. Ugh. Can't have no business to myself these days. How you know I wanted the people to know that?
Well, everybody always be asking, so I figure, now that you're officially single, now we can, let the people know. Yeah, go ahead, tell the people.
Oh yeah. So as Big Mouth said, I'm single. As if that's supposed to,
I'm single again, back on the prowl. Care to share why you're single, why your relationship ended?
It was mutual. We outgrown each other. We stopped dating each other, and shit happens. If it's meant to be, we'll circle back around. If not, then it is what it is.
That's that. Smooches is single. That's the latest news on Smooch Loves Honey. Smooch also moved to a new state because you know what they say. Whenever you're going through hard times,
just move.
Just move to another state. Just fresh start. Nobody knows me. I don't know them. I'm just gonna move. But hey, man, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for you because ain't nobody gonna have you like you.
Amen.
All right, so let's get into this this first little debacle that's going on around the internet. Now, as we all know, women and their morals and their standards has hit an all-time low. Okay, so it is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. Y'all see it, I see it, is what it is. If you one of them people, I don't care. Anyway, so everybody's getting the girls. I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm gonna say the girls who follow this trend is they getting their man face tattooed on their face. Would you do that?
For the fuck what? I believe that is a bit extreme. Cause why?
A bit what, friend?
Extreme.
Oh, it's not like you said. We're gonna go back and listen
extreme?
To that. Nah, you ain't say it first, but it's okay because I be messing up the words too.
Yeah, like that's a bit much. Cause why are you doing that? Like, what do you work at for you to have this huge tattoo on your face of somebody else's face? What do you work at, sweetheart? Better yet, why the fuck? It's why?
If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And that is what's going on today. I don't know what's up with y'all and getting these people. Did you see the one with the girl who she got the boy name? Now, mind you, whoever this tattoo artist is who did it, it was nice. It was real nice. I sent it to your phone. It was really nice. He did a really good job. However, it says free him, free my man, yeah, I think it said free my man or something like that. So what?
Yeah,
did he get
does.
light? It say free my man, right?
It say free my. He did a good job. I'm not gonna lie.
He did that. He snapped. He did that, and it say free my man. So what happens when he
No,
get
it
free?
say free mine.
Oh, free mine. So when he get free, or do he got life? Like what's the story behind it? Because at this point, it's a firm no for me. And I don't think Smooch said this earlier, but I don't think nobody with some substance or any real man would want somebody who has another man's face on her face.
What real man would want to deal with a woman who has another guy face tattooed on their face? So that means every time I look at you, I gotta look at this nigga. Every time I'm in the bedroom with you, I gotta look at him. Every time I wake up in the morning and I turn over, I see him. I don't see it. The real men that's out there, if you would do something like that, please enlighten me on why would you choose a woman like that? Because I really want to know.
By the way, this is nighttime edition. That's why we got on night clothes.
Oh yeah.
And she got her hair wrapped. I normally just go to bed with a ponytail in my head. I figure it out the next day because everything I stick on my head is just do not be staying on my head. So hey, not shout out, but anybody who knows something that I can stick on my head when I wrap my hair at night and it stays in place, and when I wake up in the morning it's still on my head, y'all leave it down below. Send me a DM, send it to Smooch Loves Honey. Let me know because your girl be struggling. But listen, this episode is sponsored by Victor George. Okay, shout out to Victor George. This is vodka, right? And it's one of those drinks that make your hair stand up on your chest. Okay, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. However, this is gonna get you there. If you trying to go across town, mentally across town,
I just feel like this is one of the drinks that this is not what you take shots with. I feel like this is something that you gotta mix it with to drink it, because you gonna be on your ass, my boy. You gonna be dead ass drunk.
Shout out to Victor George. Okay. Also, since we on it, let me just say this real quick. The tattooing of the face of his face on your face or her face, I seen one where he tattooed her name. He tattooed her name on his face, big as all of those. They're not together today. I don't know if he went and got it covered up. I don't know, but I know they're not together because she got a whole new man that she's just in love with. But that whole idea of that is just to each his own. I'm gonna say to each his own, because I am not that kind of person that would take somebody's name or their face and put it on my face, because this is the first thing that people see. So like Smooch said, when you walk into jobs, you must be putting on makeup or something, because how you gonna walk into somebody's job with a whole face on your face? It makes no sense. Whether it's your kid face, your grandma face, your daddy face, your brother face, whoever face it is not presentable, and y'all are just not presentable. Like
you was trying. I see that you was struggling to find a better word, and that's all you could come up with. I saw you. You was fighting for dear life trying to figure out another word, but you didn't have it. You didn't have it nowhere. I see.
Because y'all are really set. I mean, the standards are already low. Okay, they're already here, and then y'all are going here. Like the standards are going lower and lower. Each generation, the standards just get lower and lower. And everybody like to say, oh yeah, this young generation. No, y'all started it. Had y'all kept on doing Martin Luther King and work and Coretta Scott's and all them people, had y'all kept on living the way that they was living with morals and standards and respect for themselves and carried themselves very well, then I really don't think we would be here as women. Which I didn't. So y'all mamas did what y'all mamas did. They mamas did what they mamas did, and then they raised y'all, and now y'all around here walking around barefoot with people name on if they face on y'all face.
I think y'all just need to drink some water and go sit down somewhere.
Yeah,
That's really over the top.
that is low vibration. That's the word I was looking for. That's low vibration. And anybody who feels as if you are going to take offense to somebody giving an opinion about you doing something that you wanted to do. You wanted to do it. So, can't nobody judge you for doing it because it is what it is. Only way you could be judged or whoever is by God, right? Cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, just because somebody has an opinion about it doesn't mean they have to agree or like it. So if you feel any kind of way about anything that I said or Smooch said, then it is what it is. We just got an opinion like everybody else, and you knew that some part of you said, wait, nope, stop, this is stupid, let's not do this. And then the other part of you was like, no, girl, do it. Yeah, tattoo his face on your face. Yes, let him know that you love him. You is his rider. Forever and always, y'all gonna always be like, girl, do it. And then you listen to that voice, and now you got his face on your face. And you hoping that y'all stay together forever, because I don't get it.
Let him know. She wanted to let him know that she a real one. That they ain't fucking with you like I'm fucking with you. I never wanted to convince a nigga that much that I went and did some shit like that.
It's never that deep. When I say it's never that deep, it's so many other ways that you could prove that you down for him besides going to tattoo his face on your face or his name on your face does exactly what? For what real man? What real man who walks around here that has morals and standards and, he carries himself very well, what type of man actually would want you to do that? It's giving the ones that be going to jail. It's giving the ones that don't really have nothing going for themselves, like, anything that's positive. It's giving Lil John that be selling it's giving ghetto, okay? That's
feel like me doing that, y'all see my face? I feel like me doing that is going to take away from my facial features. When you look at me and you just see this huge ass tattoo on this side of a nigga face, you're going to be like, what the fuck Smooch got going on? Y'all finna nail me to the cross. Y'all already be nailing me to the cross about shit that I be saying anyways. So imagine if I was to do some shit like that. I'm going to be all type of stupid motherfuckers, all type of shit.
But it's stupid though. So you wouldn't do it. It's right. It's stupid on the whole note.
It's out of my character. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy.
It ain't in your character to do something like that. You're not.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. And the girls that's doing that are the I call them foot draggers. Y'all, hey, it is what it is. The girls that's getting the tattoos of the people face and the names and all that stuff, I call them foot draggers because that's what they be doing, walking around dragging their feet. They don't be having no shoes on. They be walking around with two little clothes on, clothes unbuttoned, dancing all over the place, standing on the people's stuff. People tell them to get down. They act like they got no home training. They around here running around like fucking roaches once you turn lights on. They just doing all type of scallywag foot dragging stuff, and those are the girls that do that. So the men that are real men don't be looking at them. They just be looking past them and like, it's like it's a funny thing, because it's like y'all are just something to laugh at. And unfortunately, y'all sit and y'all gonna be like, oh, how you always talking about something. No, y'all always doing stuff that make us talk about y'all. That's what it is. I would not have otherwise brought this up. Had you guys not been doing it, nobody would be talking about it. But since Krishan and all the rest of these girls,
I feel
Sex
like
Red, everybody done got their little face tattoos, then hey man.
I feel like it's a trend. Like it's really a trend going on right now, and you got to catch the wave.
Oh well, I won't be catching that wave because baby, you know how long it took me to clear the acne up on my face. You think I'm about to sit here and put a tattoo on it, bitch? Anyway, a real man would never ask you to do nothing like that, and wouldn't even want you to do nothing like that. And they laugh at, and half of these girls is just getting these people to put face tattoo. Did some girl just get Antonio Brown? She just got Antonio Brown tattooed on her, and he just reposted it and was like,
That's not her man.
"No, it's not her man."
They be getting like these random people. Like you don't even know these fucking people. What?
Delusional.
It's just like me going to go get Drake face tattooed on the side of my neck. I don't even know this man. That ain't even my man.
Even if he was my man.
Even if he was my man, I still wouldn't do no shit like that. But it just make it even more crazy that you don't even know this man.
The most I'm doing is a name, and that ain't on my damn face. The most I'm gonna do is probably like somewhere up in here, on the shoulder, arm, but I'm not about to be doing all that on my face. Like, you gotta be presentable, and y'all just, y'all, hey, it is what it is. Y'all carry yourself how y'all carry yourself. But what I will say is, please stop all that. Y'all need to stop talking about people shit, because if you wasn't doing nothing, then nobody would be talking about you. So I guess this is good for y'all. Y'all, because everybody's just doing anything for fame and for money. Everybody care about.
Them, I'm an island boy. I was just telling her, I'm like, damn, I ain't heard from them in some time since they dropped that little. No, actually, last time I heard about them was when they was kissing each other. I'm like, damn, they done fell off the face of the earth. And she was like, no, girl, you didn't see. He was sticking the dildo in his butthole. And I was like, no, for real, I did not see that. She was like, you didn't see when he was sucking the brother Peter Wacker? I was like, no. What the fuck have I been that I didn't see none of this stuff? And then she showed me. I'm like, and they was just having sex with all these different girls raw, and I was like, whoa, this is what the money make you do. This is why. What is really going on here?
It's the glorifying of money. Everybody want money, and it's nothing wrong with wanting money. It's the fact that you have no standards and no morals about you. You have nothing to stand on. You don't respect yourself. You don't. There's nothing that you won't do for money. There's nothing you won't do for the clout, for the attention, because y'all get this popularity thing mixed up with actually being talented and actually having a reason to be famous. And y'all will do anything. So when I seen that video, I didn't even know the girls. I just was trying to show her the video of them doing the little stuff that they was doing, because why y'all doing that? But I just learned they got an OnlyFans and the whatever other account they got to do the stuff they doing to make their money. Okay, cool. But when I seen the girls on there, and they was young. They was young girls. I seen them on there, and they was naked. They was doing what they was doing with them. And I was like, these men be having sex with men unprotected. Like, you could see it, and they be having sex with men unprotected, and then y'all having sex with them unprotected. And it's like, what are y'all actually, what is the money more? The money, obviously the money is more important than your health, and it's more important than your mental health, because what the fuck? I don't understand that. I just don't get it.
Oh, I don't know. I just was like, that's pretty wild. That's wild living. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is y'all doing?
Every song that you hear is something about is glorifying money. And yes, go get the money. Yes. But y'all get the money and don't even know what to do with the money.
Go get the money by any means necessary. And then when y'all get the money, you don't know what to do with the money but fuck it up.
But that's all the songs is talking about, is fucking up the money. You get the money so you can fuck the bad bitches, So you can get the car, so you can get the clothes, so you get the
The
house,
jury.
the jewelry, so you can, live that flashy stunt life, and that's it. That's the goal. The goal is to get the money to be able to live the lifestyle, but not get the money to be able to sustain the lifestyle. So y'all get all this money and then don't know what to do with it. Y'all don't know if y'all coming or going, and the things that y'all subject yourself for to get the money, which again, I done spoke about it. She done spoke about it. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, y'all got to think about when y'all get older. When y'all, and I don't know if it's y'all don't be thinking y'all gonna get older, or
They not thinking that far ahead. They thinking for right now. They thinking for the time being. They not thinking 10, 20, 30 years from now. They thinking about right now. Fuck then. It's about right now. I'm living in the moment right now. Fuck that shit. I worry about that shit when you get here.
well, yeah, they don't think that they gonna get older. I guess that's exactly what it is. But y'all fucked up. More of the story is y'all fucked up. Y'all work the train of thought is fucked up, and what's even more fucked up is the fact that nobody can tell y'all nothing because y'all think y'all know everything. Nobody can tell Krishan nothing because she knows everything. No, you can't tell her nothing. And it,
Even like the older people that done tried to talk to her. Bitch shit go through one ear and not the other. Bitch,
because it's like this. She's one of those people that I finally come to realization that she's one of those people that feed off of attention. She's gonna make herself cry hysterically. She's gonna make you feel bad for her. She's gonna make you give her this long drawn out talk, and then the very next second that she's gonna go do the same exact shit she was just sitting over there crying about. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's over and over and over again. Now, when I see anything Christian, I just scroll right past it. I don't even stop to listen to it. I just scroll because I don't care. I don't want to know what you did. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't feel bad for you. There's not an ounce of being in me that feels bad for Christian or any girls that's just like her. Whatever happens to you, however it comes, that's it is what it is. Until you learn from what it is that you going through, you gonna keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. And I don't know why the fuck she had that baby. I don't know. I said it. I don't know why she had that baby. You had it to be spiteful. You had it so you could have ties to that man, so you could always be in his life. I'm convinced it just was to bring.
I thought maybe she wanted the baby so she can feel loved finally, for real, for real. I thought that's why she had the baby, but I don't know.
It's always, since the time that she said she was keeping the baby, it always gave me she was having the baby so she could have a tie to him, because he was breaking up with her and being with Stewie. What her name is?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what they be calling the girl. But
Jada? I don't know.
Whatever. The baby mama. Y'all know who his baby mama is. It was always given she wanted a tie to him, a soul tie to him in some kind of way. She wanted to always and forever be in blue. She always wanted to be associated with this man. And you are not, you just the mother, even me at 14 years old when I had my first kid knew better than to have that damn baby outside, and the baby was only a couple weeks old. So I don't know what's going on with y'all or what kind of alcohol that y'all be drinking, but y'all be tripping. Y'all tripping hard.
I'ma just drink my little water over here.
And that baby do look like Charles Barkley.
Shut up.
I don't know if that's her baby daddy, but that baby look like Charles Barkley.
I saw that.
Her baby daddy, Blueface, said that shit. He said, that's Charles Barkley, baby. And I didn't even pay attention to it until he said it. And I looked at Charles Barkley. I said, damn, that baby look like Charles Barkley.
I bet Charles like, that ain't my baby.
Now, I don't know why you brought me into that, young buck.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But nah, y'all, wild living. It is what it is. Y'all gonna keep doing shit, and we gonna keep laughing about it, because guess what? When other people going through shit in their life, it's always he.
It's always he, ha, ha, until it's your ass.
And even when it been us, we be You know,
I don't know. I be having to make light out of shit that I be having going on in real life. I be having to laugh and hee ha ha to start from bitch, just laugh.
the difference between us and most people is the fact that we just face our problems head on. We ain't trying to hide from them. We ain't trying to run from them, because it is what it is. That nothing in life is a problem. It's not a problem. It's just a situation, and you just got to figure out how to get through the situation. Oh, what?
Weather through it.
Yeah, you just got to figure out how to get through the situation. That's all. And when people come into situations in their life that are associated with it being a problem, they can't seem to figure it out. So it is what it is. The same way that y'all sit and y'all can say all this stuff that y'all say about me, y'all say about Smooch and us and all things we put out to let y'all know about us or whatever, is the fact is, like, we've already dealt with it. We've already dealt with it. It is what it is. We've come to terms with what we did, how we did it, when we did it, why we felt like we needed to do it, and all that stuff. That's the difference between us and most people in the world. Y'all sit and y'all try to act like none of this stuff is going on, and y'all just so disgusting, and y'all try, like, people try to say, like, girls like Sexy Red, oh, she's just this and she's nasty and it's like, y'all do know it's people in the world that's just like her. I know a lot of females that's just like her. Do you not, Smooch?
I do.
So these people do exist in the real world. It's just now they have
it's more out there.
Like, somebody to stand up and speak for them like everybody else do. Everybody, Jay-Z, not Jay-Z, but Jeezy, Young Dolph, what his name is? Gucci Mane, who else? I'm trying to think of, like, street nigga rappers. They have role, the people who stand up and they speak for the street niggas. Mm-hmm. J. Cole speak for the conscious. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, so on and so forth. And then you got Sexy Red, who speaks for the ratchet girls of the world. And these girls do exist. It is what it is. Hey, man.
Touche. That's I don't know what the fuck to say. That's just beyond me, bitch. That is beyond me. I don't know.
I just know, like, different people exist in the world. And that's the reason why a lot of us have jobs. Bloggers have jobs because of some of these people. Police have jobs because some of these people. Judges, lawyers, doctors.
It makes the world go round.
That, you get what I'm saying? So there's different people in the world, and it is what it is. Now, whether you approve of these people is completely up to you. It doesn't matter whether you approve of them because they still exist. However, you stay in your lane, they stay in their lane, and it is what it is. You don't gotta like them, but hey, they here, and they here to fucking stay.
Do y'all approve of me?
Last I heard, you was a nasty slut.
They don't approve of my ass either. Cancel her.
So it is what it is, and a lot of people like to sit here and act like we be saying stuff that don't be true. The fact of the matter is, we be saying stuff that y'all don't be want to talk about.
We saying shit that y'all don't want to talk about. It's a lot of people that done went through the same thing or something similar. And it's a lot of younger girls that's like 15, 16, around our age back then, going through the same thing that we see here talking about. But yeah, y'all want to nail us to the damn cross for saying certain things.
Because that's what goes on in my house stays in my house mentality.
That's why these uncles and cousins and brothers and daddies be having sex with the young girls in the house. Because what goes on in my house stays in my house.
And it makes you grow up, and you don't even, well, not it makes you grow up, but you grow up and think that it's normal. So then you repeat the cycle with your kids, and then your kids repeat the cycle with their kids. And if nobody ever brings it to your attention that, hey, this kind of behavior is not normal. Hey, like, nah, y'all, you I mean, y'all raise y'all kids how y'all raise y'all kids, but you do know that kids supposed to da 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 da, and that man shouldn't be da 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 da. If nobody brings the stuff to your attention, how you gonna know that that kind of lifestyle is not normal? For instance, the girl, I don't know her name. I'm pretty sure Smooch is gonna find a picture. She used the picture already, but she'll post it again. The girl, that little girl who married that goddaddy of hers.
Oh, I don't know her name, but yeah.
One day she gonna grow up and she's gonna look at his fat black ass and she gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
It was her goddaddy.
Yeah, her
He married
goddaddy.
her when she turned 18.
Which means you was grooming that girl from we don't know how old you was, but she's growing up thinking that it's normal. It's normal for her to do these things that she's doing. It's normal for her to like older men. It's normal for her to be a.
Then they had some babies together or something.
I think they got a child.
I think they got a kid together.
Yeah, I want to say they got a kid, but
that ain't just start when she turned 18. That ain't just start. Like, that shit been going on long time ago. He ain't just start doing that shit when she turned 18. If you believe that, you a damn fool.
And it just irritated me so bad the way that he was running around. Y'all just mad because y'all can't get her. Y'all just mad. Y'all horny and y'all just mad because y'all can't. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for even doing something. You know what makes it even worse? What makes it worse is the fact that you were in the family. That means how long? How old was she when you started looking at her that way? How old was she when you started grooming her for her to pay attention to you in that kind of way? How old was she when you first touched her? How old was she when you first like really put I'm about to get her? How old was she when you started doing that? Because she was only 18 when you married her. So it's like, what kind of weird sick ass shit is you on?
And you was supposed to be a father figure. God daddy.
It be your own people. It be your own people.
Leading the way. Like, you was supposed to teach her. Yeah, you taught her, all right.
And now she over there with you and you work wherever you work at. And the picture that I saw, it was a bed. It was sitting on the floor and he had on these big old pants. And they had pockets in the front. Like, not just regular pockets, but like pockets in the front of the pants and like down the pants. They had pockets. They was black. And that's the life you signed up for, friend? Like, I mean, okay, I understand being a sugar baby. Okay, I get it. But it's this being a sugar baby to the ones that don't got no sugar. And then you sign up for that. This is the life that you saw for yourself. Like, this is what you saw for self. You was like, you know what? I'm going to marry my goddaddy because
I just love him so much. I'm just so in love with him. I know I didn't see it for myself when I was talking to the older niggas. I did not see myself like actually being with one, like for real, like we just live together, like I just love him so much, I'm just so in love. No, I didn't see it. What about you?
I could have did like a 40 piece. I ain't gonna front. I could have did like a 40 piece. I could have did a 40, but it had to be like one of the ones, you know, the ones. Y'all know the ones, not them old Milwaukee looking old people. No, not the ones that's there never about to go to the nursing home. No, I'm talking about the good looking, the method mans, bitch. I'm talking about the ones that look good.
Larez Tate.
Larez, yes. I'm talking about them kind of 40-year-olds. I'm not talking about the ones that be standing at the corner store. They be like, hey, little mama. No, I'm not talking about them. So I could have did a 40 piece. I ain't gonna front. But then again, I'm old in my heart. My soul old as hell. So I mean, it is what it is. But it ain't 60 old. You got ain't that old. But yeah, that's that pedophile shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's like a 30 something year age gap with her and him, because he was like, well, she was 18, he was like 40 something. Like,
I'm telling you, man, she's gonna look at him one day when she realized that her life is bare minimum living. You can't go nowhere because people like that who do shit like that, who try to be with them girls like that, want to make sure they keep tracks of you. You ain't going too far without them knowing where you going. So you can't go nowhere. Not only because y'all ain't got the money, but because
I'm not
he
allowing you
not
to.
allowing it. Then he probably bird feeding you, making sure he give you money, a little money to, keep your little hair done or whatever, because her hair was not cute. Keep her nails done or whatever, take care of the baby. Like, when you finally realize that you live in a bare minimum life with this old ass man, it's one thing to live a bare minimum life with a young man who's working on being whatever. It's another thing to do it with an old ass man, and he's set in his ways. He ain't changing for nothing and no damn body. So I firmly believe Fran is gonna wake up one day and she's gonna look over at him, and she's gonna be like, what the hell did I do?
She got a lot of youth in her.
And she don't know no better. She don't
And
know
right
no better.
now, she don't know no better right now. But as time go by, she gonna see, and she gonna learn too.
So y'all try to sit here and act like we just be on here doing too much, or we don't know what we talk about. Y'all can say what it is y'all want to say, but until you don't walk in some shoes that's similar to my shoes, honey, you cannot tell me nothing.
You can't tell me a bitch ass thing. And I always say that.
So, y'all, we have to start holding ourselves accountable for the things that we do. And it is what it is. Y'all sit here and try to make it seem like, oh, the men this, the men that, the men this, the men that. And then the men always try to say the women this, the women that. We can't find no good women. We can't find.
But
it ain't the fact that you can't find a good woman. It's the fact that you don't want the one. You don't want her. You don't want her. You want the bad bitch. You want the bitch that look good. You want the one with the body. You want the one that look like she got it together. You don't want the good, hard-working woman who be going to work and coming home.
How you want them to look.
They look regular. She may be cute in the face. Maybe she ain't got love. She ain't got no body. Or she may have a body, but she ain't cute in the face. Or, she might got a good spirit, but she ain't all that cute. She might got a good spirit, but she ain't got, she ain't all body. But you get what I'm saying?
They don't want that one. They want the other ones. They don't want her.
You don't want Sarah Tasha that go to work. She work at the bank. She got a good paying job, whatever. You want... They always be saying I do this shit with the names. But y'all get what I'm saying. You want Keisha with the body. Keisha got the body, but Keisha ain't got her shit together, but she look good. She's a bad bitch because everybody, that's what all you got to do is look good and you a bad bitch these days. So you want Keisha. It ain't the fact that it's hard to find a good woman because there's plenty of them out there. It's the fact that y'all ain't attracted to the good women. Y'all not. People try to sit here and downplay it like I be tripping. Like I'm tripping. When I say that I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. I'm not attracted to bigger guys. And it is what it is. It's not going to change. It's the same way that some men aren't attracted to me. And that's okay. You're too tall, feet too long, your hair too big, your nose too big. Whatever it is about me, he ain't attracted to me. And the first thing that people see that attract you, that make you even want to talk to a person is their appearance. Am I right or wrong?
Even open up their mouth.
Thank you. And you could look good. He can look good, dressed to the T, nice shave. Groomed very well. He got a nice outfit on. He's set. The minute he opened up his mouth and his fucking teeth is doing the crip walk, it's done. It's over with. I don't want to talk to you. And people gonna be like, oh, that's shallow. That could be your husband. You missing your blessing. Well, I guess I'm gonna miss it today because y'all try to sit here and act like
that's your preference. Everybody have a preference. And y'all try to make people feel bad about their preference because they don't like. She don't like big guys. I like big guys. I'm cool with that. That be my shit sometimes. But she don't like it. Like, everybody have a preference. Like, damn, he may not like Big Tasha from up the street. He may like Little Toya, literally. Like, the fuck, y'all pisses me off with that shit.
So we try to put people in this box. And it's like, nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that the thing that attract people to want to even talk to you is your looks, how you look. That is what attract. That's the first thing that people are going to look at to even want to come walk over to you or try to talk to you. No matter how you try to spin it, flip it, reverse it, pack it up, give it to Miss Elliott, it don't fucking matter.
Oh, I was attracted by the way she was talking.
The way you pushed your hair behind your ear when you was talking. It was the way you did this. That's something that attracted him to you. The same girl who a little bigger than you could have did the same exact thing. He ain't go walk his ass over there to her. So take it how you want to take it. It is what it is. All of us don't look the same. And you can't blame nobody else. Blame your fucking genetics. Blame your genetics. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't get mad at Smooch for being light-skinned. Can't get mad at me for having ass. You can't get mad at...
Actually, let me stop you right there. I'm not light-skinned. I'm caramel. I'm light brown.
Light-skinned. She like you can look at the camera settings and tell I need more lighting than she needs. It is what it is. You can't get mad at her for that. Blame genetics. It is what it is. We come from the same mama, the same damn daddy, and guess what? I'm dark and she light. I can't get mad at her for being light skinned. So how you gonna get mad at this girl for having more body than you or being shaped better than you? You can't get mad at her. Blame your fucking mama. Blame your daddy. It is what it is. But more of the story and what I'm saying is, society puts us in this box to where y'all try to act like looks don't play a role in people wanting to talk to you. It does. And it is what it is. Take it how you want to take it. Oh, well, nobody cares. So if you don't like the way you look,
fix it.
Fix it.
Fix it. If you can afford to fix it, fix it. If you don't like your teeth, fix it. If you don't like the way your body look, fix it.
Y'all gonna sit here and be like, oh, they so
if you don't like your little bit of hair, cause it start to your bottom of your earlobe.
Lord Farquaad.
Fix it, bitch. Go put some weave in your head. You can fix whatever. Well, I wouldn't say you can fix whatever, because if you ain't that pleasant on the eyes, it ain't really too much they can do with that. But for the most part, you can go fix that shit, man. Don't be. What that Carrie Hilson song? All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10.
Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I. All right, y'all get it. I was like,
blame your genetics. That is what it is. I didn't do it. My bad. But wait, what it was?
What?
It was something I saw on, where she said, she didn't feel as if her body count should matter in her future relationship.
On that damn podcast, Ugly Money podcast shit. I feel like, no, she said what you just said, her body count?
Her past body count.
Well, overall, they was talking about she was saying that your past period shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter in your current, when you dating somebody or in your current relationship or whatever it is, your past should not matter at all. And I would say, I would agree with her to a certain extent. Like, your body count, I feel like it shouldn't matter. That was in the past. But if you had sex with men, I feel like that matters. Like, it matters. You used to have sex back in the days with men. It matters. I feel like if you have like some type of disease, like something that you can't get rid of, HIV or whatever, I feel like that matters. Like, bitch, tell me. So it does fucking matter to a certain extent.
I feel like all of it matters. Whatever your past is, it matters, because it's all on what that other person who you trying to be with can deal with. Some people don't be built for that shit. Some people don't be built for certain stuff. I can't handle the fact that when I walk through the door, you done fucked 300 of the niggas, and I know at least 100 of the niggas. I can't handle that. I can't handle the fact that you slept around with 500 girls. And when I go to the hair salon, 3 of the girls that work in the hair salon, you done slept with them. I can't handle it. I can't handle the fact that you never had a job and you used to live up underneath the bridge and everybody knows and it used to be begging. I can't handle that. I can't handle the fact that
But
you
a past
never
is the past for a
but
reason.
it don't matter. Like, that's your past. It's okay. Your past is your past. Everybody got a past. It's okay. But you don't get to decide who the fuck can handle it and who wants to deal with it. If somebody don't want to deal with your past, oh well, move on. It is what it is. You can't get mad. You can't feel no certain type of way because, baby, you did that shit. Whatever it was, you did it. It's okay. So it's not the fact that your past don't matter. It fucking matters. Yes, it does. It don't matter as long as you didn't sleep with men. It don't matter as long as you don't have HIV. It don't matter as long as you don't have syphilis. It don't matter. No, all that shit matters. It don't matter if you fuck 300 niggas. It doesn't matter if you did that. Right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
The way that it matters is the way that you did it. If you out here hoeing,
it's not what you did, it's how you did it.
How you did it. So, yes, you can say it doesn't matter, but in order for it not to matter, everybody can't know about it. Once everybody knows about it, it matters. Once everybody knows that you just been hoeing and you just been fucking everybody out of both pants because you needed to feel loved, that shit matters now. But it wouldn't have mattered if you kept it on the down low and nobody knew, because I wouldn't have known. You damn sure wasn't going to tell me. So then it doesn't matter, because what you don't know don't fucking matter.
Okay, and then you got some people that don't give a fuck about that.
Then it don't matter to them. But you can't sit and say, people can't sit and say that your past doesn't matter. Yes, it does. It matters to who wants it to matter. It matters. Some people want to know so then they can make a decision on whether they want to be with you.
So what if you just don't bring it up at all?
If you don't bring it up at all, then you don't bring it up at all. But who the fuck not asking questions? Even the niggas, even the men who don't really want to know still ask questions because they want to know. I want to know if I could be able to deal with it. I want to know the kind of female that I'm dealing with. And the fact of it all is, hoes are not accepted. And they are accepted on the bro level. On the, oh, she cool because she's somebody to smash level. But hoes are not accepted in the real woman league. They're not. No, they're not. No real woman wants, if she done been having sex with all these different men or she got this whole past, she don't want that shit to get out. Why? Because that shit is not acceptable for real. It's not. It's glorified and everybody want to get on the internet and, you know, demean themselves and so on and so forth. But guess what? At the end of the day, at the end of it all, the real women who set themselves up here on this high bar, who have morals and respect about themselves, you're never going to be accepted into their league. And a lot of people going, I don't need to be accepted into that. I don't need to be da-da-da. But guess what? You still want a man to treat you just how they treat them women. Why you don't get the same treatment that they get?
Because you a hoe.
Exactly. Because you a what?
Wait, because you a known hoe?
Exactly. So what you do, it definitely matters. Your past, it definitely matters, because your past, only people who can verify your past is the people who were there in you.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, if you did certain things that you are not proud of, the people who were there, they ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. Then, hey, it is what it is. It don't matter. Nobody ain't gonna find out. But if you were there, they were there, him, she, it was this whole big old thing, and you just did it out in the open with no regards, because you never thought that you would actually want to be loved. You thought you was gonna be, what they call these days?
In a city girl?
Yeah, you thought you was going to be in your city girl era your whole entire life, and now you 45 years fucking old, and now you want to find a man and settle down and do all this in relationship shit, and they looking at you like, shit, I ain't in my city boy era no more. I want me a good woman. Yeah, your fucking past matter.
I said what I said. I don't feel as if it do. To a certain extent.
Then you don't feel as if somebody past matters as long as this, and that didn't happen. So if he was having sex out of both pants legs with this girl, that girl, but he ain't got HIV, But you know he was having sex with dirty girl Tasha that lived up the street. You know he was having sex with Karaya that lived on the south side of town. You know he was having. You know he was.
I ain't finna phone. Okay, you can stop. 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 Okay, friend. Okay.
That shit matters.
Okay.
It matters, okay? No matter how nobody try to flip it, that shit matters. And it is what it is. It's okay. That's why you got to do your shit accordingly. Clean it up. You get what I'm saying? You can't be handle yourself with some respect, you know? I may sleep around, but at least I don't sleep around with those dirty people. Hey, it's so funny to me because we got all these double standards, men, women, and we say what it is we don't want, but then we'll do it to them. We say what they can't do, but then we'll do it to them. They say what we can't do, but then they'll do the shit to us. And it's like in the real world, because I live in the real world. Smooch, you live in the real world? You live in a real world with you do?
I do.
Okay, I live there too. All right. So where I come from, where I live at, you do on to others as you want others to do on to you. Okay? And I'm not saying that from a tick for tack play, like you do this to me, I'm gonna do that to you. No, what I'm saying is if you don't want me doing that shit to you, then you don't do it to me. You give me the same respect that you demanding from me.
How you want me to treat you.
And it's gonna be smooth as possible. It's smooth as butter. But the minute you start acting like you want to or beginning to do things that you don't want me to do or you wouldn't expect for me to do, or you've set me on this high bar to where you won't even think I would do something like that, so on and so forth. The minute you start doing that kind of stuff, now I'm looking at you different.
Not saying that, okay, just because you went and did some fuck shit, I'm gonna do some fuck shit in return. No. Just know you made your bed, now you finna lie in it.
Basically, pretty much. It don't mean I'm about to go.
I ain't finna go tit for tat with your ass. I ain't about to do that. But bitch, don't play with me.
So Betty Wright, I always mess up her name. Betty Wright got a song, and it's like, I think the title of it is women can't do what men do. Basically, you heard the song?
I believe so.
They didn't, overhype that song. They just overhyped the one. Don't blame Miss Charlie. Miss Charlie is just a man. He's doing the best. And no pain, no gain. They didn't overhype the part when she was saying that he may do this and he gonna do that, but you still got to carry yourself accordingly and treat and respect yourself as a woman, because as a woman you stand for something, right? We are the most. We're supposed to be the most respectable people on earth, the woman, right? Because so much comes from us, right? So we're supposed to treat ourselves accordingly in order for us to even get that kind of respect from somebody else, especially from a man. But now it's like everybody is, y'all know how y'all know the people, even, and it ain't even just the young generation. Do you see Rick Ross baby mama around here? I didn't even know he had a baby mama that old. I forgot how old the nigga was, how many young girls he been dating. I forgot he was even part of the old head crew. and I see the baby mama. I said, oh, okay, she's up in age. She's there. And she around here acting like she my age. Like she's 20, 28, 25 years old. And you see more and more and more of that. I just seen some lady, she was talking to me. She was, oh, you such from da-da-da. Yeah, whatever. And she started talking about her life and shit like that, and how her ex-husband did this to her and all this other shit. And girl, I'm outside now. I'm outside. Girl, what we doing tonight? Baby, I'm going in the house, honey. I'm not outside tonight. I'm going home because I want to go home, first of all. And secondly, friend, you 48 years old, talking about you outside tonight. She was she turning 49 in March. But it ain't just the young people that's outside. Like, when you go to the club, don't you see older men in there all the time?
Mm-hmm. They be outside just like the older women be outside. So
it's like everybody outside, and y'all can stay outside. Whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. But do not get on this internet and start talking about how there's no good men and no good women out here when y'all don't be looking for those kind of people. Y'all don't.
No, they be looking for them ones that they be looking for. The ones that they be getting, then the ones that who the fuck they be looking for.
My ponytail, you see my baby hair. Stop playing. This the hair that I had to cut because it wasn't doing something, so I had to cut it. But y'all see that? Yeah, stop playing. But yeah,
y'all see my baby hairs? Well, not baby hairs. Y'all see that hairline? Let me just take appreciation. Tap me in, friend.
Oh, shout out to
appreciation,
Alicia Exotic Chica.
Yeah,
install.
Y'all gonna see it when it's down. One of these upcoming days.
She located in Atlanta, outside of Atlanta, and she's not charging Atlanta prices. So Alicia, I'm gonna tell you, I told her this when I first got up here. I told her I needed somebody to do my kids' hair and to braid my hair down. And I was like, girl, I'm so glad you still charge Florida prices, because, baby, these girls up here, like, what? I said, the fact that I have to pay the $1,000 and my hair wash and all that stuff ain't included, the hair ain't included, it's just, I'm going to book me a flight to Florida, get my hair done, and then just come back, because it still come out cheaper than going to one of y'all. And I know they're going to do it right.
My shit going to come out right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm just going to go on back home, get my shit one, two, laid right quick, and then I'm going to come back. Because
I play a lot of games, but about spending that money, y'all do this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get off of y'all real quick. But these hairstylists, y'all are out of control. Y'all sit on y'all behinds because y'all be knowing we be needing y'all. Y'all know for a fact we be needing y'all. So y'all sit there. Y'all will cancel appointments. Y'all will show up 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours late. Y'all will send a hey love text message 5 minutes for the appointment start. I'm already at your building. And y'all will send a hey love. Unfortunately, I have to and then y'all don't accommodate nothing.
Or they'll just cancel the shit without no nothing, no regards, no nothing, no text, no call, no nothing. You just get an email saying your appointment canceled, and you 2 minutes away from the motherfucking building.
And then y'all want to hit us with we human too. Life happens, unexpected things. I get all of that. But then y'all don't give us that same courtesy when things happen. Shit, I can't come. I had an accident. My daughter did. My paycheck didn't drop. I can't come to the appointment. Can I reschedule? Then no, you can't reschedule. And you got to forfeit your deposit.
Is non-refundable.
Then when y'all 45 minutes, an hour, 50, y'all 30 minutes late, my appointment at 2 o'clock, but you still got a client head to do, and you still doing that client hair. My appointment was at 2 o'clock. You don't finish doing her hair, put me in your chair to 3:45. Where is my discount? And then if you fuck around and you say anything about that, now they got an attitude.
And now I ain't finna do your hair right. So I'ma just shut up and not even say nothing, because I want you to do my shit right and not have no attitude yanking and pulling in my motherfucking head.
Or because they got a right to refuse service.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, I can't do your hair. No explanation, no refund, no nothing. Now I ain't doing it. You think you gonna come up in here and tell me what you should get? I'm not doing your hair. And y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, certain hairstylists I've never went to, because I've heard the horror stories, and I was like, before I let you get in my head, I'd rather just not even play with you. And then you got the hairstylists who do people hair. They pick and choose the people hair they gonna do right. They gonna do it like how the pictures be on Instagram. They pick and they choose, and it be
terrible. Y'all be charging too much money to pick and choose who hair y'all gonna fucking do right. I'm paying you these $300 that you asked for to do my hair like this. Do my shit like this. This girl just pays you the same amount that I'm paying you, and why her hair look better than mine?
And we the same skin complexion, so you can't be like, oh, well, you're darker toned, or you can't say that because we the same skin complexion.
Why my shit lifted up and ain't even left out the motherfucking sun yet? Why you done over bleach my shit in? See, I ain't even got time for that. So just go ahead and just lay my shit right.
Shout
so
out
I
to
won't
Leisha.
be shout out to Alicia. So I won't be fucking complaining. Do my shit
And
right
on
the
top
first
of that,
time.
you got VIP. Y'all charge these $150, $300 for VIP appointments before your first appointment. I just feel like if your first appointment is at 9 o'clock, you need to get your ass up at 5 o'clock in the morning and start doing your VIP appointment so you can be on time for your first appointment. It ain't my fault that you want to be money hungry and you took extra money so you can get extra pay so you can make your money, which is, it's nothing wrong with that. But don't sit and inconvenience everybody else that pay the regular price that you told us to pay in order for us to get our hair done. That y'all be dead ass wrong for that, and y'all need to stop that. All that VIP appointment, no. Okay, cool. Charge your VIP price, do your VIP appointments. But whatever time your first appointment's supposed to start, your ass need to be on time. Because guess what? If this was your side hustle and you was working for them people, guess what you would be? At them people's job at 9 o'clock in the morning. Your ass is going to be there clocking in. So if you had any VIP appointments, you would be up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning doing them. And if they VIP, how they say they VIP, they asses would be up trying to get their hair done at 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all be dead ass wrong for the shit that y'all be doing. And I'm just going to say something about it. And hopefully the people who don't like it, they going to go ahead and comment because y'all be dead ass wrong. And once I find somebody who know how to do my hair right, the way you be doing it, and they nicer than you, I stop coming. So if you ever did my hair and I never came back, that's the reason why.
Oh.
I had to find me somebody else.
It's hard to find somebody to do your hair how you want them to do it. And when you find that person to do your shit how you want them to do it, you just normally just stay in that one spot. Just stay and just deal with all they bullshit that come with them. Okay. Until I find somebody else, I'm going to just deal with you and your bullshit. But the minute I find somebody else to do my shit how I want it done, oh, baby, I'm gone.
It's a wrap because y'all got poor customer service skills, and that just is what it is. You had poor customer service skills when you was working in customer service, and your ass still got them poor customer service skills now that you own your own business. And people be like, support black businesses, but some of y'all black businesses, y'all be rude as hell. Y'all be rude as hell. Y'all be rude as hell, boy. And then y'all expect for us to still support y'all just because y'all black. I don't give a fuck if you was purple. I don't care. I'm gonna spend that. I'm gonna spend that money wherever I feel comfortable spending it at. And if you being rude to me, I must need your service because I still paid for it. I must really need your service because I still paid for it. And it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you ain't got no other choice. But
as soon as I find that other choice, bitch, I'm gone. You ain't got to worry about me no more.
Out of there. So I hope this comes as a message for some of y'all. Stop being so fucking rude. Stop picking and choosing who hair y'all want to do cute. And stop putting y'all VIP clients before y'all regular clients because that's not right. It's not right.
Well, if you do put your VIP appointments before,
I'm saying when I say stop putting them before, I mean
because they gon'
when I say stop putting your VIP clients before your regular clients, I mean stop putting the money before what you signed up for. If you signed up to be there at 9 o'clock to do somebody's hair, fuck them VIP appointments. You need to get up earlier so you can do those VIP appointments. It should be no reason why somebody come to your salon with an appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning and they're not leaving out of your shit until 6 o'clock that evening, 7 o'clock that evening because you had VIP appointments. If that was the case, you should have canceled them appointments and refunded them people back their money so they could find alternatives.
Got your ass up earlier and did the shit.
Or got up
you
earlier.
Gotta get your ass up at 5 o'clock in the morning and be to that shop by 6 o'clock, then that's what the fuck you need to do. If not, then you know your ass ain't getting up at no 5 o'clock in the morning and getting ready to go do nobody else. So you need to stop that shit.
You know, if you do a lace, you know how long it take you to do a lace. If you take you 2 hours, it take you 3 hours to do a lace. You could do 2 laces in 3 hours. You know this already. So if your first appointment at 9 o'clock, you know it take you 3 hours to do it. You know they're going to sit there and wait 15, 30 minutes. That's okay. That's cool. Whatever. Get your ass up 3 hours ahead of time, 4 hours ahead of time so you can have time to get to the shop. Make sure your clients is on their way there. And if they not on time, then hey, guess what? You not getting your hair done. Y'all need to start doing business. Stop doing this nigga business. Because nobody likes it. And the minute your client finds somebody else to do their hair the way they like, Smooch just said, the minute she trust me when I say she's looking for somebody else right now. And the minute she finds that person, she not coming back to you. And if you got, let's just say you do 50 clients in a week. Let's just, okay, 50, yeah, people, they be overbooking themselves too. So let's just say you do 50 clients in a week. When that 50 clients start going down to 40, then 30, then you at 10 clients a week, you look your fucking self in the mirror and say, did I treat these clients with some respect? Did I respect these clients' time? And if the answer is no, then bitch, you the problem.
With that being said,
That sums it all up, huh?
yeah, it definitely do, because I know how I am about my hair, bitch. I get very fucking angry.
I think every female I think almost any female on earth who actually care about their hair done cried about their hair.
Especially if it came out ugly.
Cause why you did my hair ugly? If you couldn't do it, you could have just said that.
Why you did my hair like that, friend? And it's my birthday.
No, you know your hair ugly when your man says it's ugly.
Girl,
They don't know.
They be like, why it look like, boy, that shit.
Look,
That don't piss you off?
The men don't know nothing else, but they know how they don't like it to look. They don't know how it's supposed to look. They don't know what goes into the look. But I know I don't like that.
Why it look like that? Why it look like a screen right there? That shit, if that shit don't piss you off, I don't like it. Why you let her play in your head?
It's a funny story. She was telling me how she let her daughter do something in her head or whatever, and she thought she was gonna look cute for her man for her man when he got her word. She was like, girl, I had some, whatever. She was about to do the damn thing. Friends say her hair looked like a helmet. It was blonde, and the hair it was so ugly. I just took it out of my head, and he just never knew I had it in my head, because I just knew he was going to say why it looked like that. They don't know nothing else, but they know how they don't
if
like
they don't
the hair
say
look.
nothing else, they going to say why it look like that. And when they say why it don't look like that, that shit going to piss you off. Because I done had it happen to me before. Why your hair look like that? And I like, get the fuck out my face.
Then you got to be like, no, that's how it's supposed to be.
No, that's how it's supposed to be. Or catch a fucking attitude and roll your eyes and walk off.
They hit you with the why I don't like the other girls. Now I got it. What other girls? What other girls? What other girls could you possibly be talking about?
The other girls that be getting wigs and it be like that. Why it don't look like that? Why it look like a screen?
Now you got to start an argument for no reason, and then so he could walk off and you could go take the wig off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of us. I done did. Yep.
Shit.
It be like that sometimes.
Amen.
What do we do?
What's the woman supposed to do?
Girl, fuck it, please. Listen, if y'all don't get nothing else from us, if y'all don't listen to nothing else from us, right? Just always remember that the Lord loves you. I just wanted to see her face. Nah, but for real, if y'all don't take nothing else that we be seeing and all the kiki-kis and hee-hee-hees, at the end of the day, everything that I say goes back to one thing. Always be real with yourself, because if you can't be real with yourself, how you gonna be real with anybody else?
And if you don't love yourself, how could you possibly love anybody else?
And a lot of y'all don't. Oh, let me say this. I was looking at a post, and it was from Summer Walker's performance she had done, a couple of them, and it was like a little, a couple of posts, whatever. And each post, all of the women was singing the words to the songs, the sad songs. They was singing the words word for word. I mean, they didn't miss a beat. I mean, she didn't even have to sing the song. That's how well they was singing the song, right? And I was looking, and it just clicked in my head. I said, the world is full of some sad ass women. They are so heartbroken. And I was just wondering, I feel like they kind of want to be heartbroken. I low key think that they want to be heartbroken so they can sing them heartbroken songs. You ever notice how they make their heartbreak even more heart aching when they just fall into this? I'm gonna listen to sad songs and breakup songs.
Girl, hurt your feelings more than what they already damn hurt. I used to do that delusional ass shit. Like, I'm already sad. This nigga done hurt my feelings. I'm over here like, and I put on some goddamn Keisha Cole. Girl, it just made me break down. Woo!
Delusional.
Making myself even more sadder than what I'm already in, and then be looking in the mirror crying. Girl, I knew I was fucking crazy when I was looking in the mirror crying, and I'm like, bitch, you got some nice lips. Fucking crazy. I agree with that shit you said, friend. Yeah, they want to be heartbroken.
I'm convinced y'all be wanting to be hard because I'm like, sad music only make you more sad, and it is the reality of the situation. But when I saw that, I was like, damn, if these, because you got to think about it, when Summer Walker does her performances and she do concerts, it's thousands of people out there. You got thousands of women singing these heartbroken songs. How fucking heartbroken are y'all? And so I've been heartbroken. Well, I thought I was heartbroken, but it was just, I just didn't know myself, and I was just, choosing the wrong people. But I done felt like I was broken in a way. And I tried to listen to the sad songs and all that stuff, but I just felt like it just made you more sad and made you more bitter. Because if you listen to the lyrics of these songs, like, they be bitter. Like, they really do be bitter as women singing these bitter ass songs. And then you low key start turning into a bitter woman. You don't even realize you're starting to turn into a bitter woman. And now it's like, fuck these niggas and fuck love and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to point that out and see if anybody else felt that way about, this cult like leading with heartbreak, women being heartbroken.
Hell, I don't need to listen to no damn song. Bitch, my feelings already hurt. I'm already hurt. Bitch, I don't want to listen to that shit. Put on some motherfucking Jeezy or something.
Only thing I listen to when I be sad or something like that, my go-to music is like some gospel songs. I got some gospel songs that I put on, and it ain't like super gospel-y or whatever, but it's like those, Yolanda Adams, a little Kurt Franklin, a little Fred Hamilton. I think his name Fred Hamilton. That Tyler Perry, Father, Can You Hear Me? That one, Tyler Perry, that ain't his song, but he played in his movie. Like, some uplifting songs, because you already sad. Like, what you need to put on more sad music? You gonna put on more sad music and you sad already? It just makes no sense to me.
Put on some Jeezy all there. Put on
yeah.
some Jeezy, what is called gold mine. Just put on some Plies. That's what I put on.
Put on some uplifting music that's
put on
like
something that's gonna make me like, I don't know, but that other shit I just cannot.
You not forgetting about your problems, obviously, because they still gonna be, or your situation, because it's still gonna be
there. I don't
there.
want to hear that.
But you don't need to listen to more sad music that's gonna make you start thinking about your ex even more, or your best friend, or whatever the situation. You don't need to listen to music that's gonna start making you think about these people even more. Because now you over there, instead of you washing the dishes, took you 20 minutes to do it. Now it done took you an hour and a half. You done ran all your goddamn water, done used all your soap, and you over there crying.
Damn.
So we gotta psychologically. This music shit is fucking us up. I'm not even gonna front. It really is. And social media don't make it no better, but it is what it is, because social media is here and it's going to stay. But you just gotta know how to be able to
maneuver through it.
Yeah. You got to know how to maneuver through all of that. And listening to sad music while you sad is not one of them.
That's just like while you crying, you recording yourself while you crying to post it online. Ain't nothing wrong with you if you can record yourself crying. Ain't shit wrong with you. Now, if you already online and then you start crying, okay, that's different. But you literally just took a video of you crying and then you just post the shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't shit wrong with you.
Yeah, if you could do all that, then if you could do all that, then you could get your ass out. You could delete that video before you post it. You thought about it, you looked at it, you thought about it, and you was like, "Yep, I'm gonna post this video of me crying." And I'm not. If no,
If I ain't already online and start crying, what the hell I'm gonna post a damn video of myself crying for? So people can come in the comments and be like, "You okay? What's wrong with you? I'm praying for you. Don't cry," and all that other bull ass shit that they be saying.
I don't know, but for me, if somebody be like, "What's wrong with you?" and I'm already on the verge of crying, it make me cry.
Or they give you a hug.
Like, oh no, it's that one hug when they pat you on the back and they do that whole little rocker thing.
Yeah, it's
don't
gonna be okay. Don't.
It make me cry even worse. I be like, hoo.
I be like, stop.
Like, it just makes me break down. But you know, I only cry when it's necessary, because sometimes strong motherfuckers need to cry too. Okay,
And I'm a strong motherfucker, but
if I'm crying, something done happen, okay?
Ever since a bitch learned how to cry, I ain't stopped. Oh, Lord, this bitch crying again.
What happened?
Oh, this bitch crying again. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we just wanted to come on here real quick to start this thing. And well, what we said, this is season 3?
No, baby, this is season 3 that we in. We ain't starting no new season.
Oh, this season 3? Oh. Who knew these days? Can't keep up. But no, it's been a real, yeah, I could say this, right? This is the reason why you have to stay focused. You have to find yourself. You have to find things that interest you, and you have to stand for something. You got to have some type of respect for yourself as well, because life and everything that's going on around us is moving so fast, and everybody got next scheme. Everybody got how you could do this, how you get this much in funding, how you supposed to be living at this age, and who's doing this, and everybody got all these expectations, right? And if you don't have your own self found and your own foundation for yourself, you gonna get lost in all of that shit and trying to live life like everybody else, right? I didn't picture myself sitting where I'm at right now 5 years ago. Smooch, did you? So all of this has been a transition, and that came with finding self, being in tune with self, knowing what I want, going for it, a real, and we still on the journey, and we got to remember that everybody's life is different, and I want the Benz. I want matching Benz, don't you? Okay, like I want a nice house. I want, something that's mine. Like, we all have these wants that we desire, and it's okay. You're supposed to want more than whatever it is that you have. That's a normal feeling. But when you lose sight, or you don't have sight of who you are, you going in every which direction. Now you just doing shit. Now you'll do anything for some money. You'll do anything for some fame. You'll do anything because you don't stand for nothing. So that is one of the things that's most important, and that's what you probably gonna hear me say a lot. Is you have to stand for something, because a lot of people don't stand for nothing, and that's the reason why the streets is fucked up and ain't no real niggas left, because they dead in jail or they asses done flipped. The streets is fucked up with the girls because they fighting and ranting and raving over guys that don't even want them in the first place. Just, everybody's just doing all this cutting up and carrying on, and nobody really have, when I say nobody, I'm not saying nobody, but I'm just saying, like, the small percentage of people these days don't have no values and no morals, and they don't stand on nothing but get this money and fuck bitches and fuck niggas and this, that, and the third, and if you ain't giving me no money, then we ain't fucking, and all that shit. So
be paying my bills.
Paying my bills. In order for you to be able to fuck with me, you got to be able to do this. You got to be able to do that. Bitch can't even do it for herself. You can't even pay your own rent. So how you expecting for me to come in and just start paying your rent? Baby, I can't even pay my own rent. So I'm definitely not about to pay your damn rent.
And I just met you like 2 weeks ago.
Y'all gotta start being for fucking real. But that's the episode for a whole nother day. We'll get into that on another day because I gotta lace y'all asses clean up because y'all been out here acting wild, and honey gotta come on here and get my babies in order because y'all been around here acting like y'all ain't got no sense.
Right, friend. All right.
But no, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like button. When you like it, it goes into, it puts us in the algorithm so other people can see the video and we get more exposure. Make sure you share it. You maybe only have 100 followers, but guess what? Your 100 followers probably interested in the content that we put out.
Your 100 followers, may God, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know.
So y'all make sure y'all sharing it, y'all liking it or whatever. Y'all like the content that we put out. If y'all got some things y'all want to ask us, topics y'all want us to discuss, send us a DM. Smooch is a respond. Well, she probably won't respond, but she'll at least take it, write it down so we could talk about it. Leave it in the comments or whatever.
For the most part, I do be responding back to some of the comments I respond back to in the DMs and on YouTube.
Yeah, so, and not everything is going to get a response. And that's a whole nother topic too, because everybody feel like just because they send something, they supposed to get a response about something. You ain't saying that but hi. You know how many people that say hi to me in my DM? I'm not sitting and responding to each and every last person that say hi. So, like, get to the point. Get to why you in the DM. That's that pro tip when getting in somebody's DM. Get to the point.
They say hi, and what you waiting for me to say hi back? So you can say whatever that you need to say. You ain't got to do all that, skip all that. Say, hey, and then ... get to the fucking point.
Because you ain't got that long. Nobody's sitting there. I don't go sit and go through my whole DM. You know what I see at the top of my DM? The same damn 3 people who always DM me. Her, another girl, and another girl. That's it. I see the same 3 people. And I don't sit and scroll down my DM to see who in the DM. I don't do it. Why? Because the most relevant shit is going to be at the top. And those be the same 3 people that I talk to all the time or send stuff to. And yeah, other than that,
I'm not going through all that.
I ain't about to do it. So y'all can send us a DM. Y'all can send us an email. We got a business email on there. There's ways for y'all to get in contact with us if you want to, have something discussed or a business inquiry or so on and so forth. So utilize the email. If you have business inquiries, utilize the email. Do not send a DM. You'll get a faster response if you email us because there's far less people in the email that's trying to get in contact with us than it is in a DM.
The DM. Yeah, that's true.
So I'm Hunnii. You can find me on social media at _HUNNII.
Smooch_X all across the border.
And our joint Instagram is Smooch Loves Hunnii, obviously, because stuff was Smooch without honey.
Yeah, it was Hunnii without I. There would not be Smooch Loves Hunnii. Y'all know this already, man. Stop playing.
Until next time, because this is the night episode, so this is how I gotta talk when it's get too late.
If you gotta talk like that, you need to get your ass off these people camera.
But nah, though, we out for real. This is season 3, episode 1, or season 3, episode 2.
Bye, Samara. Get on.
I don't know.